Hello everyone, today is July 29th, 2026, and welcome back to playing Fortnite until the One Piece collab happens. As always, if you have questions, suggestions, comment below and I'll respond tomorrow. I watched the Demon Slayer movie today, the Infinity Castle Part 1, and as much as I dog on Demon Slayer, this is probably the best part of it. It actually had some pretty well made moments. I mean, everyone, you gotta not really talk about the animation because the animation's always good. Like, that's just a given with Demon Slayer. It's just that Demon Slayer doesn't have a lot else that it does, like, extremely well. Like, really, man, you got me with this loser. Like, I just don't even want to play, man. Got a freaking twerp and nerd on the enemy team. I see someone that's level 478. That just killed me now. Anyways, yeah, let me talk about it in this one. I'm going to assume you've seen the movie. If not, it's free on Crunchyroll. It's a pretty long movie, but it's free on Crunchyroll. So I like is it weird that I kind of liked the Doma fight the most? Shinobu and Doma, because with that one, actually felt like, man, these demons that didn't really give me the, like, I'm a monster feeling, except for the first one. And we're playing freaking man, I'm so sick of this crap. Idiot. Anyways, as I was saying, like, for the first time in the movie, and, you know, like, this dude's eating people, and it's like, oh good, a woman, like, and then, you know, and then the connection that he has to Shinobu, and then just, you know, like, she doesn't win the fight, and it's, like, you feel like maybe she could, but she doesn't, and I just think we don't often get, like, fights with, you know, desperate struggles, and they still manage to lose, and then, man, like, and seeing her, like, get freaking crushed and absorbed into, Doma was legitimately like, dang, that sucks. I'm not dealing with that boss. She freaking flies all over the place. I ain't dealing with that. Anyways, the next up was the freaking Zenitsu fight, and that came out of nowhere. I ain't ever, I mean, it's been a while since I watched Demon Slayer, but I don't think that was set up at all, no. Oh, this is awesome. How are we getting what the frick? How are we getting swimming sound effects from over there? Anyways, but yeah, I don't think it was like set up at all, but it was still pretty cool. I did like the fight because I usually hate Zenitsu, but this fight didn't really have anything of like what makes Zenitsu bad. I think the little story, even if it did feel like it came out of nowhere, was pretty good. Legitimately. And I don't know. Anyways, that's like the first little bit of the movie, but the real focus is the Akaza fight. And I think it generally lived up to expectations. It did fall into the classic, let's give them the villain's backstory after we've already killed them kind of deal that I never really like. I don't think it really works. What does this thing even do? Slide kicking enemies increases rate of fire and reload speed. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. The fight, I think it generally lived up to expectations, and I think even his backstory was pretty well done. Makes the character more understandable. I was fine with all of it, except for Tanjiro. Just that, I feel like that power-up was kind of stupid. That's just me, though. I think that's some stupid anime bullcrap that just don't work, where it's just like, I need to behead him without any killing intent. Like, that makes any sense at all. That's just one of those, like, yeah, we can do that, I guess, kind of things, but, ooh, safe extraction. I wonder if this guy even knows I'm here. But anyways, what I hate though is the ending, because this is one of those ones where I don't think that many people caught on to this. I mean, I haven't really looked, but I imagine I haven't heard anyone talk about it, which is that, okay, we're in the Infinity Castle. This is Muzan's domain, right? He's got it where, like, there are traps everywhere and it's chock full of demons. This is his place. So surely he wouldn't have a spot in the freaking Infinity Castle that the sun is in. You know, the one thing that can still kill him? Like, so, because, spoilers, but what happens to Akaza is that he, like, can't be beheaded because, of course he can't, because he's evolved and all that, and he's getting stronger, and, but, like, don't worry, he just decides to commit suicide and, like, walk into the sun, and, but, like, again, why is there a spot in the freaking castle where there's sun. This place should have no sun. It's basically an alternate dimension, so like, why, like, I just think that bit was stupid. But, you know, it didn't ruin the movie or anything. Chainsaw Man movie still easily clears this, but, honestly, like, if they can keep this up for the rest of the trilogy, then I might have a bit more respect for Demon Slayer. Curse you. Oh, crap! Oh, you let's go. Yeah, overall, it was a good time. I guess one of the things I didn't talk about is that there was a lot of CGI. And I understand, you know, like, it's a 2.5 hour long movie and you gotta make it in freaking 2 years or so. But it was noticeable for sure. It was just a little jarring, but I mean, it didn't ruin the movie, obviously. How I always describe Demon Slayer is that it's about 20% bad, like 70% mid, and 10% really good. And then the animation carries the rest of it. Got him. What the frick? What kind of noise is that? Oh my god, really? From all sides? That's awesome. Anyways. Yeah, 20% bad, 70% mid, 10% really good, and it's just... what the frick? The animation carries the rest of it. Because look yourself dead in the eyes and look me dead in the eyes and tell me that you would find this anywhere like half as interesting if, oh my god, you suck. Tell me Demon Slayer would be just as popular now, or back in the 90s, when, frick off. If Demon Slayer was, frick off, are you kidding me? I just land with frickin' Hillary buff? What? And this guy's about to die, so that's frickin' awesome. We actually could have won that, but that's annoying. Just frickin' a-holes on all sides. Pause. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh no. Dog, that's crazy. What was I saying? Yes, if Demon Slayer was animated in the 90s and didn't have good animation, tell me it would have like anywhere near the following. No, because it's carried by its freaking animation. Man, they just gotta be harassing my boy. I don't really know what's the game plan here, folks. Everyone, their mom is incoming. That's crazy. So, if I'm correct, we just need one of us to make it, right? So, I know the play. Play is to hide. And then jump on at the last moment. Oh my god, no. That's crazy. Don't shoot at them. Make a run for it within the last 15 seconds. 10 seconds even. Alright. Alright. Now you go. Let's frickin' go. I think every time I've gotten one of these events, we've won. Or been on the bus. I think it's nearly a free win, you know. Alright, we finally got the main battle pass done. What are the different styles? No, no, no. Anyways, that has been the video for July 29th, 2026. I will see y'all in the next one.